Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Nora and this is Kitchen Delights. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare a seafood feast the Egyptian way. Yes, there is an Egyptian way for preparing some seafood. I made some sardines, crabs and prawns, and while washing these ingredients, let me tell you a little bit about Egypt. Egypt is a very simple country with a very huge history. This simplicity is reflected in how we use the spices and how we prepare our Egyptian dishes. Speaking of spices, cumin is considered one of the main ingredients in most of the Egyptian dishes. It's a really good ingredient and it really gives a good taste to food. Egyptians also believe it has some healing powers for the stomach, so you'll find it in most of our Egyptian dishes, and really tastes good. After cleaning all the ingredients very well, the crabs, prawns, and also the sardines. Now let's see how we prepared the sardines. For the sardines, especially the sardines, I use some kind of mix of spices that I keep it in my kitchen and I use it whenever I want to make some sardines. Now this mix of spices is very simple, as I said. Some cumin, some salt, and some ground red chili. And this is kept in a beaker and I just leave it in the kitchen, and whenever I want to make sardines I just use this mix. So I got a tray, I put some oil on it, and then I start putting the sardines as it shows in the video. Then I added about 6 small spoons of this spices mix that I keep, and then I added some lemon, and I kept the lemon peels, because it really gives good taste as the sardines cooks in the oven. After that, I added some green peppers, some chopped garlic, and that's it. Very simple, very easy. And then I'll place it in the oven at 190 degrees Celsius. And that's it for the sardines. Now for the next 2 dishes, which are the prawn and the crab, we will have the same ingredients for both. So we prepare the ingredients, and we're going to start by adding these ingredients on the prawn first. So it's going to be like half of these ingredients, half of each portion will be added to the prawn, and then the other half will be added to the crab. We started by adding half of the green peppers and half of the chopped garlic. And we already added some chopped onions, in addition to some chopped tomatoes. Then we're going to squeeze some lemons, and then we're going to also leave the peels inside the pot to take some of the taste while it's cooking. We also add about 2 tablespoons of vinegar. And we start by adding the spices, the ground coriander, ground red chili peppers, and ground paprika. And then we start mixing them very well. And this is how we mix our dishes. And then we add about 2 or 3 tablespoons of salt. It's really according to each one's taste. Whoever likes more salt, add salt. Whoever likes it less salt, just add 2 tablespoons and it will also taste great. Mix all of them together, and then we'll start adding them over the stove, and we'll cover them. We're not gonna add any water to either the prawn or the crab, because it starts to extract its water while it's cooking, so no need for water. Now for preparation of the crab, we're going to add the other half of the portions that we already added to the prawns. We're going to add the chopped green peppers, the chopped tomatoes, the chopped onions, and squeeze some lemons, leave the peel inside the pot. Then we'll add 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and then adding the spices, which are again the dried coriander, the dried cumin, and the red chili peppers and the paprika. We're going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of salt, mix them very well the Egyptian way, and then covering them and putting them over the stove. Now, for them to cook, it only takes 10 minutes, and then they're good to go. Then we're going to put the sardines inside the preheated oven at 190 degrees for 20 minutes. After 5 minutes, we're going to remix them again, like give them a really good shake for both the prawns and the crabs. You can't imagine how good it really smelled while doing this dish. Now, in Egypt, you can't prepare a seafood feast without having salad. And we're going to prepare a very simple Egyptian salad. And it consists mainly of some lettuce, iceberg lettuce, and chopped tomatoes, and just simply some chopped green peppers. Then we're going to mix them very well after adding some of our spices. Now, guess what is the spice that we're going to add? Now we're going to add about 1 tablespoon of salt, and then about 1 tablespoon of cumin, and then add from 1 to 2 big spoons of vinegar, and then mix it very well. Very simple salad to go with the seafood feast, and salad is a must with the food in Egypt, and it's very simple salad. And that's it. Now it's all done. You see how the prawn is well cooked because there was no added water, and it's really giving a good taste. And we prepared these dishes with the simple salad and some tahini. Now the Egyptian tahini is very tasteful, and it's very different from hummus because Egyptian tahini is prepared from sesame seeds. We also at home prepare it from scratch. So let me know in the comments if you would like the tahini, Egyptian tahini recipes. Then we add the crabs, and that's it. Now the Egyptian seafood really goes very well with pita bread. If you like the recipes, please let me know in the comments, and please like the video and subscribe to the channel to get every new thing. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe, and goodbye. اتمنى ان انتوا تعملوا لي اعجاب وتشتركوا في القناة عشان يجيلكوا كل جديد. مع السلامة.